It is July 4th and it's a Monday, and I hope you watched the last video that I put out on vlog training, new training phase. I want to do something like this weekly, kind of just giving you an update, what's going on, what I'm doing, and what I'm working on, and just give you some type of value throughout each piece of content. So in today's video, we're gonna go through a handful of clients that are training with me today, and then we'll have time and I'm gonna show you how to properly warm up before your workout. Today we're gonna do an upper body workout, and I want to show you how I warm up for that and how to start your first working set, or look for your first working set, and how warm up dictates your first workout set. But other than that, we gotta eat. I gotta leave here in a half hour. So right now I'm eating 3 whole eggs, 1 sliced turkey bacon, piece of sourdough bread, and then after this I'm gonna have some Greek yogurt, 200 grams Greek yogurt mixed in there with some protein powder. So we're gonna get about total probably close to 70 grams protein for breakfast. That's it. And then vitamins we're taking. I'm taking digestive enzyme, zinc, omega-3, and vitamin D3. So Rachel just reminded me that I said July 4th. That's how long I've been up. I've been up since 4:30, but no, that's funny. I didn't realize it until she shouted down, "Hey, did you say July 4th?" I'm like, did I? And so I had to go back and plus play to see if I really did say it, and I said it. So yes, it's actually August 4th. And here's what we're having. Easy. This is Greek yogurt, and then I have this protein I use by Spoken. It's got 30 grams per scoop. And the cool thing too is it's grass-fed beef, but it's a whey, and it's made with olive oil too. It's got collagen in there, so this is legit. So I'm getting 50 grams of protein alone, just this. This is easy to put down. There should be no excuses when it comes to getting your protein in the morning. It's super easy. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, yes, yep. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. One more. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Good. Good. 2. 4. So we're about to hit upper body, and this is the routine that I always go through before I train upper body. And then when it comes to like training my clients, like each and every one of those guys goes through like a full body assessment, and we're able to figure out what's tight and what they need to prioritize before they train, and then of course strengthen. And that's a whole nother video, but Usually lats and chest are a big one that we see that are tight in a lot of people. So we always start with soft tissue work first. I think of it as tissue remodeling, and then we get into a stretch. And these are like activation stretches where we apply, we're contracting the muscle while we stretch, and then we focus on a deep breath and relax that contraction. And it allows us to get in a deeper range of motion. So we do not want to get into static stretching when it comes to training. We don't want to hold a stretch for a long period of time because those fibers are in a lengthened position too long, and then we can lose a lot of nutrients. We want to make sure that we use these nutrients in our muscle during our training because we're shortening and lengthening the muscle. So we're going to get into this. We're going to start with foam roll. First, I'm going to foam roll my lats, and then I'm going to take a lacrosse ball and roll out my pec a little bit, and then we'll stretch. This is how I do it always. So I'm just rolling on my side, and I'm pinning and stretching it. So arm over, and then I'm lengthening the lat right here. I'm in the armpit area, and I go down a little bit further this way. You're just exploring what the lat feels like. If it hurts, that's a good thing, and you need this. It should hurt. And I kind of roll back and forth a little bit, pin and stretch, lengthen it like this. Spend some time on it. Don't be afraid. You don't rush this either. As you do this more and more, it'll start feeling better and better. Your just body adapts to it. So there's a lacrosse ball here. I'm just trying to get like my pec from like outside my nipple going all the way up to my delt. That's just like what we call the pec minor. So when the pec minor's tight, it'll pull your shoulder blade forward. And it will restrict you in like overhead press, like military press. Think of that. So I'm just massaging it, soft tissue work, should hurt. So I did go to massage school. We're gonna stretch the pec now. Roll over just a little bit. Reach out about 45 degrees away from my body and try to push my palm out. And keep my arm locked. I'm pushing out for 8 to 10 seconds. Once I get to 8 to 10, deep breath in my belly. And I want to see if my arm could drop. Then do it again. When I do my right arm, I want you to see something. It's pretty cool. But I'll show you what a lot of times people start like because their pec's tight. So anytime I have people do this, they'll start and they'll bring this arm around. And this is as high they are. This is where they start. They're tight. I'm about right here. So I'm trying to reach with my palm, trying to touch this object in front of me. And then deep breath. And then relax. I love this stretch. This is called a T-spine stretch. So we're stretching our lats, thoracic spine, and we're gonna get some tricep stretch in there too. So I wanna sit back on my heels. I wanna make sure my head clears the bench. And I'm gonna curl this over my head by driving my elbows through the bench. And then I'm gonna drive my elbows through the bench for 8 seconds. And then relax. Just make an adjustment. Do it again. I usually do this 2 or 3 times. So if you could see this, so I'm stretched. I gotta put you back a little further so you're able to see this. So I'm gonna stretch my left pec, left foot forward, and I want to make sure I don't bend my arms. So a lot of times when people chest their hands lower than their pec, the fibers run up like this. So I want to put my hand a little bit higher than my shoulder, push through my palm, keep my arm locked, and turn my body this way. I'm gonna try to push this for 8 seconds. Turning this way, 8 seconds. Deep breath, relax. I'm walking forward a little bit. You want to do this like 3-4 times. As I keep walking forward, my arms behind me, my hands behind me, I'm really stretching that, but I'm flying. I'm trying to push this beam down, keeping my arm locked. That's the goal. All right, workout's done. We're doing ground beef and rice. And then again, we're doing enzyme and zinc. Just simple, just trying to be consistent as much as possible. Just doing the little things. What do I got? It's 12:42 right now, and I have a client here in about 20 minutes. So I gotta shovel this down. So I don't got a lot of time to eat. I got a couple more clients to show you guys, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna take a couple bites, and then I'm gonna take my digestive enzyme and my zinc. Also, don't sleep on these. These are amazing. If you're interested in knowing what this is, brand and everything, comment below and I'll tell you what it is. Game changer. Better. Yeah. Now you look like you're floating there. Good. Good.
Go back?
Yeah, go back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Nice. Nice.
I stand just like right here as a sign.
Yeah, you can stand there. Go ahead. That's fine. So this is kind of like dinner. I'm gonna eat again when I get home. I have one more client. We're having a typical bro meal here. Chicken, rice, and some broccoli that I grilled up too. So 7-ounce chicken, 7-ounce white rice. I'm doing like a basmati white rice, so that's 72 grams of carbs. And then of course, per usual, running a digestive enzyme and a zinc again. Now, when it comes to like digestive enzyme, you want to make sure that it has HCl in there. You'll see it on the screen. HCl is hydrochloric acid. It's the main stomach acid when it comes to breaking down protein, and it'll assist with like carbs and fats. But I'm telling you, game changer, especially when you want more absorption with your food and you're looking to utilize everything when you eat out there in your workout. Everything's changed on my lifts and my physique just because of consistently taking these right here. So better get on them, don't sleep on it, and I wouldn't tell you otherwise. Like, this is a staple when it comes to my nutrition, when it comes to my fitness goals. We just got done. It is 6:17. We just finished Monday with all my clients. I started this morning, first client 7 a.m., last client was at 5 o'clock, and we just got done. So tomorrow it's gonna be fun. Tomorrow I have a 6:30 a.m. tea time, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna golf. I'm gonna try to get a couple videos of me swinging and maybe putting and showcasing that. Just something I'd like to do to help me get my mind off some things and clear my head, but also be an athlete again. I miss hitting a ball. I used to be a college athlete playing baseball, so I miss that. So training allows me to kind of not have purpose, but just trying to get better for a sport while trying to get jacked and feeling good, and just overall just trying to do more things that make me happy. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about before I end this. This is only like day one right here. We're gonna film a little bit more tomorrow and then maybe the next day, so just a little bit different of a vlog, but I wanted to showcase how today went, and I hope you paid attention to that warm-up that I took you through before I trained my upper body workout. That's what I do all the time before upper body, and that's what I show a lot of my clients on how to stretch based on what they need. Lats and chest are usually a big one that's tight and that cause a lot of movements not to be efficient.
Keep going. That's the fairway. It's in the rough.
Yeah.
Yep. Do it for the gram, baby.
We are going to finish this vlog, this video, with some sprints. But before we get to the football field, we're going to my old high school. We're going to do sprints on the track. I golfed the best I ever had yesterday. Here's my score. I ended up shooting an 83, the lowest I've ever shot, and I broke 90. That was my goal. I've been golfing for 3 years and progressing each year, and I knew this year I was going to break 90. I just didn't know how low my score would be, and yesterday I hit 6 pars and 1 birdie, so I was very happy about that and hoping to be as consistent as possible as I finish out this year golfing. Other than that, I just wanted to share that with you because I'm excited about it. I know it doesn't look like it. I had a long day working, but we're gonna go do these sprints and we're gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna show you how I warm up for them and get it going. This is my 5th week doing it once a week, and I'm trying to get to 100% effort where I'm going balls out in sprints. So today I'm gonna go based on feel like I always do and just build up from there. I'm doing 40-yard sprints.